Okay.
Hello, Kentucky. My name is David Sturgill, Production Manager at High Performance Roofing and Construction. With all the roofs going on today, we thought it would be nice to put out an informational video to let the homeowner know what they should be looking for when they get a roof installed. Today we're going to be talking about the architectural shingle, one of the most popular roofs today. At High Performance Roofing and Construction, we prefer to use Certainty shingles, one of the thicker, heavier shingles on the market. And you only need a 4 nail per shingle in order to get the 130 mile an hour wind rating versus our competition that requires a 6 nail per shingle to get the 130 mile an hour wind rating. Now this particular shingle is the Certainty Landmark Moray Black architectural shingle, one of our most popular colors. Okay, it offers a limited lifetime warranty with the 130 mile an hour wind rating. But there's a couple of products with every architectural shingle that you need to look for when they're installing this to get the full warranty from your product. Okay? And one of the first things that you need to look for that is required for an architectural roof is a true starter strip. Okay? This is specifically made for an architectural roof. You have to have this in order to get the warranty. Okay? Not a 3-tab shingle for a starter strip. That is a no-no. Okay? Another thing you need to look for is true hip and ridge, specially designed for an architectural roof. Again, not a 3-tab. Some of the roofers out there are still using 3-tab with an architectural roof. That is a no-no. Okay? It will void your warranty. You have to have a true hip and ridge for your architectural roof. Okay? And it will look something like this. There's a couple different profiles that you can look for, but this is basically what you need to look for when they're putting the hip and ridge. Now what you don't want to see when your contractor is putting on your hip and ridge is you don't want to see them open a bundle and pull out a 3-tab shingle that looks like this. Okay? This again is typically what some of the contractors out there are using. It's cheaper, but it's not what you're supposed to use. So if you see them pulling out a 3-tab shingle, tell them you want a true hip and ridge cap. Okay? This is what it's going to look like when they pull it out of the bundle. They will cut each individual tab to look like this. Okay, so if you see them going up on the roof with something that looks like this, I'm not supposed to be taking it up there. Okay, you have to have true starter and hip and ridge for an architectural shingle in order to get the full warranty. If you don't use these, then you don't get the warranty. Okay, so look for that when your contractor puts your roof on. Now, something at High Performance Roofing that we use that is not required, but we use this standard on all of our roofs. This is felt, the underlayment for your shingles. Now, this is Rhino synthetic felt, a little tougher, a little more weather resistant, a little more durable than your traditional 15, 30-pound felt. Okay, it's also safer for your installers. It won't tear like your traditional 15 and 30-pound felt if you're on a steep roof and then your installer comes sliding off your roof like he's on a sled. Okay, so a lot more safer, better, just an all-around great product. Okay, again, this is not, you don't have to have this in order to get the warranty. This is just something that we use standard. Okay, now something else that you do need to look for is drip edge. Okay, this will go on the eaves of your house, around all the perimeter to edge. It'll cap on the edge like this, okay? This will be the top. You'll see this right here. This is where you start your shingle. Now, some contractors like to cut the shingles off even with the edge of the drip edge. You don't want to do that. You need at least a 1/2 inch, if not 3/4 overhang past the edge of the drip edge, okay? What happens when you cut that off even with the end of the drip edge, then water can pull back in there and get underneath your roof, okay? And that will cause rot and issues later down the road. So make sure you get a little bit of an overhang, okay? Another thing that is not required, but it is standard from High Performance Roofing, is ice and water for your valleys. Okay? This actually has a sticky back. It is a tar-based product, not your typical aluminum metal valley that is traditionally used. Okay? Again, this is not, you don't have to use this with your architectural shingle. This is just something we use as standard, just a little bit of product. Doesn't tear as easy as metal and end up with a hole in your valley during your install and possibly a leak after you get it done. Okay, that's what we have for an architectural roof. Okay, so look for it when your contractor puts that on your roof. Look for the products that you have to have with your architectural shingles, okay, in order to get the full benefits of the warranty. All right, we at High Performance Roofing have an office in Lancaster, Kentucky, and we have an office in London, Kentucky. And we service from Corbin, Kentucky down to Lexington. All right, if you're in the Lexington, Lancaster area and you want us to come out and give you a price on a roof, give us a call at 859-447-3089. Okay, if you're in the Corbin and London area, please give us a call at 606-878-5975. Well, that does it for today. Look for further videos. If you have any questions, give us a call. Thank you, Kentucky.